I'm going to make mashed potatoes. It's a request from two different people. One person requested mashed potatoes, and the other one requested garlic mashed potatoes. So I'm going to sort of make both. And I'm going to use a stick of butter, and I put that into my mixing bowl. You use whipping cream or heavy cream, it's the same thing. In the United States here, it's the same thing. And I'm going to put that in my bowl. And I'm also going to use salt. I would say 1.5 teaspoons of salt. And for the potatoes, you can use any kind you want. And I'm going to peel these potatoes and cut them up. I have the potatoes peeled, and I always start with the smallest ones. And cut that into fourths or quarters. And looks like I can do that to 3 of them and get pretty much the same size. You want everything about the same size. You'll never be perfect. Now I'll go to a big one. I'll cut this in half. Cut that again. And then just try to get about the same size. You'll never be perfect, but you know, try to get them about the same size. Then all of these, once I'm done, will go into my pot. And you want to cover these with water. Once they're all in there, cover them with cold water by at least 1 inch of water. Next, you want to take your pan of potatoes and put them on your stove and turn the heat on. And I'm going to turn the heat on medium high and cover them and let these come to a gentle boil. It's gone about 15 minutes. If you choose to use russet potatoes, they only take like 8 or 9 minutes, and they're tender because you can put a fork through there. Just imagine if the potatoes raw. You could never do that. So these are done. I'm going to take them over to the sink and drain them. Here is the butter and the cream that we started with, and I was baking something, so I put this bowl on the stove, on the oven, and it helped melt it, which is very nice to do. And we're going to dump in all the potatoes. And here I have a head of garlic. And what I did was I slightly cut off the top, put some olive oil on top, wrapped it up, put it in my oven while I was baking something else, and baked the garlic so it's nice and soft. And we're going to take it and squeeze it and squeeze out a good portion of the garlic. Let me rinse my hands. And if you want regular mashed potatoes, then you do not need the garlic. But if you want garlic mashed potatoes, this makes wonderful mashed potatoes. Just mix this all up and whip it up. And here you have wonderful mashed potatoes. Homemade, nice and creamy. One of the best things on earth. Thanks for watching.